Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith and we are back from the desert after having slept overnight. Nothing interesting had happened there. So now that we're here in the evening, we got two things I want to do. First, I'm going to save alternately here, and we're going to go ahead and map over to the moneylender to see if we have a new job. Pleasure to see you again. I feel like a man who just keeps on coming. And I don't think she does. This is not going to be the night for it, but that's alright. I always like to see if she has new work for me, but she does not. So, we will port back to the Kata's Tail Inn and hear some of this poetry they were talking about. The poet will soon speak, if you will, but be seated. Okay, let's do that. It was something to do, something interesting for the day, I guess. In the month of the serpent, in the year of the Jinn, a shadow passes over the Kata's Tail Inn. Astrologers foretell that doom shall come to dwell, and Shapir shall be put to sand upon the wind. Comes a hero from the north, riding on the very air, and this sign is the first to then beware, for darkness soon shall fall, and shadow cover all, the city and the ones now living there. The first doom shall be fire, which shall burn the very stone, the next is air, and rocks are thrown. Earth shall be the third, then the final doom is heard, the water gone, the city parched like bone. Unless the one called hero is a hero true indeed, who comes to help the city in its need, then we'll face the depths of doom in the darkness of the tomb. From the elemental's master we are freed. Word. That's actually information of what we're going to be happening to us in this. And since there's nothing else going on, I'm going to request some food if I can. Yes, order a meal. Clappity clap clap. Shima will be with you shortly with one of her splendid meals. She didn't exactly say what she was cooking today. It should be good, I'm sure. Thank you. Here is lemon chicken with garlic and lamb stewed with herbs. Eat it in good health. Thank you. I will, and then I will get some rest and we'll go into the next day. I believe that'll be the 4th day in. If I remember correctly, that's when shit starts to happen. You have a wonderful meal, and there are numerous salads and 2 main courses and fruit and hot mint tea, dessert and all the bread you could want. You feel stuffed. Let's go ahead and get up and head into bed. Sneak off to our room real quick. Actually, can we talk to this guy? Yes, we can. I am the poet, teller of tales that all might hear, speaker of speeches, weaver of words for all Shapir, giver of gossip, writer of rhymes, narrator of news. I am called Omar, teacher of truths to all now he near. The poet is a source of information and entertainment for the land. Who's your companion? Companion can science, conscience, ready to defend, teller to those that they may comprehend, a man of pride, yet sits he by my side, a person I am pleased to call my friend. The poet, may his poems be praised, is most flattered in an assessment of me. I am but his follower. Poems? A poem is but words used in a different way, in which the meaning is far more than words can say. A poem goes beyond the mere meaning of its words to express the deeper truths behind them. Okay, thank you. Got any news? News abounds in this city and land. Of such shall I speak. May you learn what you can. The poet would be happy to discuss such matters with you. You have any rumors? It is whispered by the Kata that a hero had been sought by their kindred seeking elsewhere to this city. He was brought. From their homeland they were banished, Now they seek there to return, and their hero shall return them to place they ever yearn. The cattle were driven from this home in Rasir last year. It is said that that they now have a hero who shall return their home to them. That's me. What about this town? From the mountain whose tips touch the stars, to the city streets filled with bazaars, to the deserts of the flowing golden sand, a tapestry of art across the land. The beauty of this land must be experienced to truly appreciate it. Land? Oh, good lord, this will take a bit. It is said that the Shapir there is an inn, that in all the world you will not find its twin. The food is fine when there you care to dine, most excellently run by Kata Kin. The Kata's Tail Inn is excelled in its food and entertainment. This guy could tell me all about everything if I ever needed to, but I don't need to hear all of his stuff. Tell me about the desert. A place where all must fight just to survive. Forethought and wit shall help thee stay alive. Only the toughest and the smartest can survive the desert alone. Shall be overseer. The dark has touched her and has turned aside all things of light that once did there abide. Rasir is left to crumble in despair, thus wickedness and folly now reside. But in the doer's arrogance and pride, the light grows ever stronger now inside. A hero strives to force the darkness back, and into morning shall be Rasir's guide. The city of Rasir has been overcome by darkness, yet there shall be a hero to return to the light. Alright, the darkness, huh? The darkness gathers, and a man then strives to do evil to another. Darkness thrives. The darkness smiles, and those it gathers fight, delighting darkness as it takes their lives. Darkness delights in doing evil. You may ask, what is a hero? Yet the answer is very clear. He's the one that faces fear when the darkness gathers near. A hero will be brave, the very darkness for the needs of others. Well, thank you. I'm going to go through the rest of the stuff real quick on my own, though. Nothing was specially divined from all of that. So, we'll head on. I do enjoy the fact that the assistant basically has to interpret. So we'll go on into the next morning. Hero friend, a most strange fire has been seen outside the inn. Take care as you leave. I need my breakfast and we'll head outside and check that out. Holy crap. Fire sale today. I sell you reel of wood burned by reel of fire elemental. Be the first on your block to own of this. Sure. What happened, dude? I don't think I've ever talked to this guy before. My name is Alichica. Alichica. Okay. Tell me what happened. You're gonna ask me questions, you're gonna buy what I sell. I no make a living off of answers. What about this fire elemental? The fire elemental, he burned down the place. I guess maybe no like souvenirs. Yeah, I'm guessing. I heard that there was a stranger in the town and asked a lot of questions. That was me. I don't think you'll have anything else for me, though. Do you have anything of interest that I could purchase before I go? Sorry, boss, but all I got is a bunch of wood. Alright, well then, if that's the case, then I'll continue about my normal activities. So evening has come, and I'm going to go ahead and head over to the moneylender. There we go, and see if she has a mission for us tonight. You might want to know that where a certain someone who shall be nameless yet for whom I have little love conceals his safe. Yes, I would. There is a weapon shop in this city which has a trapdoor beneath it. Its anvil. If you can move the anvil and open the trapdoor, you shall be richly rewarded. I shall also be rewarded knowing that I have contributed to the fall of the weaponer's house. Alright, I don't think I've ever actually been to the weapon place. But we'll take a shot at it. I gotta wait around to make sure the evening comes and rest a few, but we'll do what we can. It usually has to be done at midnight. I'll head there immediately and see how. No, actually, I've tried it before and it told me that I couldn't. So we'll rest, and then midnight I'll meet you guys at the weapons dealer. We find ourselves in the middle of the night, and here we are at the weapons shop. So let's go ahead and save and pick into this place and see what we can do. All right. Well, anyway. So I did a lot of lockpick training too to get prepared. Oh shit. Let me just stand here a minute. A guard just coming by like that. And now we'll pick the lock and get through. I didn't expect anyone to show up. She said it was under here, so hopefully we have the strength to move this out of the way. The anvil is too heavy, but you can't even budge it. Better work on those muscle building exercises. Does that actually build my strength? Because that would be awesome. I doubt it. Let's use our brains. We'll slick it down to make it easier to move. You spread some oil around the base of the anvil. That's what I'm talking about right there. Some good oil, man. You move the anvil aside and now you can get into the trapdoor. You open the trapdoor to reveal a hole in the floor and you can see Isher's strongbox inside the hole. Can't open the strongbox, it's locked. Alright, let's open it up. Boom. You got it. The chest is now open. You found 100 dinars and 500 centimes, which are you happily put away. Let's make sure we just move. Close it up. There we go. I'm like, can you close it? Enter, let's see. And that's that? Okay, cool. Now I can close this. I don't want any evidence that I was here. Except for his super slick anvil. You've returned the anvil to the original position to hide your illicit activity. Let's get the heck out of here. I don't think there's anything of use to me otherwise in this place. The weapon shop doesn't have much. As the door closes, you hear the bar fall into place behind you. The door is now barred from the inside. Oh, how convenient. I don't think I need to do anything for her, but let's go ahead and speak to her again. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, no, nothing new. Okay. Oh well, nothing new. See ya. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to head home and see if anything of interest will happen, like it did before, and get some rest till the morning, to the next thing to happen. So like I said, I'll sleep till the morning and I will, I think I'll go ahead and end this one here. There's not too much of interest that happened on this day. It was a nice little quiet day, but as we go, you will see as I do. And in the morning, barring anything crazy happening right now, we will hopefully finally get into what's going on in this storyline. You wake into a fresh sunrise day. It looks like everything is fine, so like I said, I'll leave this here. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. If you have, I will see you in the next one, where I am almost 100% positive that the story will move forward already, because we can't, I mean, we only got so many days before the caravan goes, and to Rasir, and if we don't, I mean, like, I haven't done anything towards ending this game other than fiddling around town and robbing people. It just seems weird, but there's definitely got to be more to this. So, like I said, I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day.
Hey fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.